We ran into no unfriendly team. Everyone we just kind of like heard near us and avoided them. Plus we were looking for a big arc anyway, so. But at the end there, two people were running to extract near us, like a normal extract. And they didn't shoot each other. No one shot each other. I don't know if they saw us, but they didn't shoot at him because he was looting.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, that was mashed. Okay, balls in the air. Let's see how this round plays out. And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Wind is blowing left to right. Gonna try and hold it against the wind.
Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. Henny, what's she facing with this putt?
Setting up this putt 21 feet from the cup.
Oh, this is a good-looking putt. She's hit this very nicely.
I haven't heard much about you.
Pace.
That's a compliment.
She's got a par putt here. Let's see if she can make it. Currently,
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
for the event. Incredible play. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today.
Shut the
Our
fuck
leader
up,
is way out in
bitch.
front in
I'm
this
just
one.
happy we're no longer mixing in sawdust with the flour.
Shut up.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
So exciting to have a little putt here. And he's down there. You got a read?
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
A bit long on that one. 13 feet to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
This looks good. And with it, she's going to extend the lead on the field.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
The third at Highfield Golf Course. It's a par 3, Rich.
Right, unless you have an absolute perfect number, there's no reason to go after the flagstick anytime it's on the right-hand side of the screen. Bail out to the left, find the fat part of the green, 2 putts, and thank you very much.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Started this one on a pretty good line. And that's going to be a pretty good outcome, that one, in the circle of friendship.
She'll take it. Big breaking putt, not easy to read. This is going to be an easy par, though.
The full hole in Highfield GC is a very strong par.
It is. You got the ocean out to the right-hand side, but you need to hit your tee shot out to the right-hand side of the fairway to open up the second shot to this green.
Attention all raiders. We've got confirmed reports of a harvester nearby. That means a queen should be present as well, so be on your guard and only engage it if you're prepared for the fight.
Chosen the pitching. mid-range here. Yeah, good mid-range putt this one. Right on 17 feet. Don't mind the look of this. That's signaling your intent. Go and get amongst it early.
Setting the tone early in this round.
Well, Rich, the holes don't get any easier here at Highfield Golf Club. We're at the fifth, and it's a very strong par four.
What another magnificently difficult hole we have. Take it over the center of that bunker in the fairway. The second shot is straight downhill to a green crescent shape. This is another stunning hole.
Just snuck over the edge there. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Oh, wow, that's back-to-back birdies. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving in the right direction there, Lou. This one needs to find a patch of gravity in a hurry.
There's nothing better than a downhill shot to a green golf. With the 5-iron.
Okay.
I don't think she meant for that to happen. Standing over her 5th shot now.
Severe downhill shot. She's going to take one less club.
It looked a little wayward.
Jesus Christ. What an insane.
And from long range here.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Now 21 under for the tournament. Our first look at the second par 5 on this opening 9 here at Highfield GC, Rich.
Massive fairway bunker out there in the middle. Take it down the left-hand side, and it's a safe play, but you take it down the right-hand side. Now you reduce your second shot yardage significantly. Long, narrow green with runoffs on both sides.
An eagle putt awaits. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is so long, I don't even have words for it. It's just long.
She's put a good stroke on this one. That was almost an eagle. Great play. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Well, as we make our way to the 8th tee at Highfield GC, we've stepped off the cliffs and we're working our way back up the hill, Rich.
Yes, but sadly it's not getting any easier for us. This is another strong par 4. Try and hit your tee shot up onto this plateau, and the second shot slightly downhill. No bunkers are surrounding this green, but difficulty if you do miss this green right and left.
Solid little par putt here.
She looks like she's thinking about going for it. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Penny, take us through this putt. What's she facing?
Don't be fooled. It starts straight, but it's definite movement to the right at the end.
It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament. What a buffer they've built.
That is great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. Interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
180 yards.
Are you kidding me? I just died.
Like it, 2 in a row.
And after that, sitting at 24 under par for the tournament. The 11th hole at Highfield Golf Course, another short 4 inches. This one you take on.
Well, you can. You just have to avoid that massive bunker shy of the green. You miss that, all of a sudden you find yourself with a little precarious second shot to a green that looks like it's right out of an X Games skate park. This thing has got movement everywhere.
It got rigged.
Yes, it did.
If I got rigged, that guy definitely got rigged.
This wind really starting to get up. That was well
I
managed.
do.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt's
But that's not the
coming
problem.
in from the left side.
I don't feel like that's the problem.
No, yeah, people just continue.
And they'll keep her in the same spot on the lead.
Yeah.
Highfield GC has been beating us up for the majority of the round, but here at 12.
Finally, a massive, massive landing area out there. So take the driver out and give it a little walloping. From there, second shot to a very sizable green indeed. But they can certainly hide this pin from him. Beware.
Well played there, in high. Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Man, I thought I had enough to farm up some more stuff, I guess.
And that should secure the par on this one. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Hole 13 at Highfield Golf Course, just 10 to reach. There's trouble everywhere, but you're putting out.
This is such a difficult hole to judge the distance, Luke, because you're basically looking out to the infinite edge green and the runoffs on all facets. This is a seriously benignly hard par 3.
Par putt awaits. She's currently in first place on the leaderboard. 14th hole at Highfield GC.
Yo,
Par 5.
yo, do you want a defib? Or are you just gonna extract?
Dog leg from right to left. Avoid that fairway bunker down left if you possibly can. The coolest feature about this hole is this little amphitheater they built around the left-hand section of it. This is a really stunningly built green complex. I like it a lot.
What a nice guy.
Well, Rich, that's on the surface, but it's in free putt territory so far.
Really could have.
His
Second
putt
chance
from
at
long distance.
murder.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a short putt remaining here. And that's 8 birdies today. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Highfield GC loves a short par 4.
Okay.
Perhaps it's best.
Gotta say, this is a really cool hole to not miss it to the left at any point on this hole. It's a great birdie opportunity if you can see anything missing left. You got rocks, you got a bucket that sits well below the green. This is a dynamic hole where 3s and 7s can be found easily.
Side
My Jesus Christ.
Disaster waiting to happen.
And here we are with the third shot.
She's staring Brookie in the face.
She's holding steady. As we stand on the tee here at 17, it's a par 4. The cliff's not that high.
Anything hitting down the right-hand side is a complete error, or you're a genius and you just don't know it. Second shot, back up the hill to a horseshoe-shaped green where everything kicks from the sides, from the back, from the front. This is actually a pretty good birdie opportunity, believe it or not.
And what is she looking at here for this putt?
This putt is around 36 feet away from the cup.
What a good stroke on this one.
No harm done. Nestled it up close.
Putt coming up here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. The final hole here at Highfield GC is a challenging one, Rich.
Yeah, it's an interesting design. Look, you have to lay up to the end of the fairway.
Head home at the Overlook
It's
Air
a
Shaft.
very long second shot to a green. You've got to plateau it. No bumpers around it. But listen, there's danger, danger everywhere. This is a punishing hole.
Is this going to hold the fairway?
That shot will stay out of the first cut.
Unfortunately, it's going to end up in a tricky spot. This putt to win the Bass Rock Open. Can you take us through this putt? What she faces?
This one. This is testing the ignorant live slope.
Yeah, it's very well judged inside the range. Well, there it is. What a wonderful win, Rich.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old. This is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season. Those are the wins you dream of, isn't it? It's just a walk in the park. It's out here. Here's the trophy at the end of that walk.
Thank God for chill lobbies. I could have definitely died multiple times. sure.
I think the reason that happens is because everybody has gone through that themselves, where they've been by themselves, and somebody just kills them, and they know what that feels like, and how shitty it is. But like when you have other people with you, it definitely makes you feel like, oh, I could kill anybody.
Sure.
They got my back if I go down, and then they just don't, and you're like, oh man.
It's funny.
With the push to talk you're using now, you can like hear it on Discord. It makes like this
Oh, really?
Yeah, when you activate or deactivate.
You can hear me doing it, or you
I
mean
can
your
hear
own?
it. No, it's a sound that like you hear when you press it.
Blip, blip,
Yep.
blip,
Yeah,
blip,
exactly like that.
blip, blip.
Yep. That's it. I gotta have I'm wearing this sheet. You like having both options. It's pretty nice.
Of guns? I do, because I like being able to kill Ark and kill people.
Understandable.
And it works in both ways. Like, the Berletta's good for wasps. And the anvil's good for hurting people. Like the first shot. Then you go, and they don't expect it. They're like, oh, he only has an anvil. Oh shit, now he's got a machine gun.
Yeah, I've never thought about that like that, where you just charge them after getting the shield break. I always get shield breaks like headshots with the anvil, and then I'm like, well, just finish them off, and I just keep trying to hit the next shot. But it is better to like, in certain situations, to just be able to run up to them, fire at them. You always gotta do it in a way where they don't see it coming. That's the best way to approach that. If they see you
Yep.
run up, it doesn't ever help. You gotta definitely try to hide and flank them. Flank them.
some know-how in the proper workbench.
I'm not. Pulling your weight, Raider. Nine times out of 10, a quiet radar means a broken radar.
I wonder if I am actually sick and if that's why I would feel tired.
True. Probably.
We've got word of a patrolling queen nearby. That means a harvester is there. Be careful and make sure you're well equipped and brought back up if you do try to take it on.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. The final chapter of the Open Championship will be written today.
Let's go to that location.
It looks like a great day out there. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elby. Henny Koyak is walking with the feature group, John McCarthy on the course as well. Rich, this week the Open Championship has come back to Northern Ireland, where in 2019, Shane Lowry won here at Royal Portrush Golf Club. What makes this such a great layout?
I think it's just the fact that this golf course is to me, this is the perfect golf course. I think it's the best golf course in the world. It's got a mixture of fun, simple, easy holes, and it's got a collection of hard, complex holes that you can't figure out the first time you play. In fact, you can't figure it out the 50th time you play it. This golf course is absolute perfection.
All right.
Birdie putt coming up. This could be a big one. Henny is right there.
See, guys, I stopped counting at 40 feet. This is way out.
Okay, 12 feet away. Henny, what kind of putt will she face here?
Right to lefter, up the hill. Can be positive with this one.
The putt goes in, and it's a par to open things up.
Steady as she goes. Nice start.
The second hole at Royal Portrush is a par 5.
And a great opportunity to get your round started with a birdie.
You think about the confidence this player.
I forgot the way to get XPs by just touching everything, basically.
When it creates confidence, doesn't it? It wouldn't surprise me to see them make another strong one at the title again this week.
All right, bold. I like that.
Just touching the box is good enough.
Definitely was.
Could probably kill a leaper, right?
Staring
Gonna be ammo, I think.
Here's a look at the third hole, par 3.
Distance control is of the utmost importance on this shortish par 3.
Caddy tells us this is a 9-iron. Wouldn't it be nice if this one went down? Starting out to the left, this one's gonna swing back. Man, that was close.
She'll take it. Big breaking putt, not easy to read. This is going to be an easy par, though.
Our featured runner likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. On the green. Which way do you want me to go? Okay,
Thanks,
this
Raider.
one for trying to get out.
Appreciate it.
Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard.
Par 4 right here. Birdie is definitely gettable.
Heading straight towards the cut stuff.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there, and let's find out what it is.
Out here checking out Olivia Coe as she gets set for her next.
Terrific shot. And a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th. She's standing over her second shot.
Giving the field a chance to figure it out whatsoever.
That's a score of 4 as we head next hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope. Now is right out in front of this final. This is a ball striking clinic. Another green and red here.
Great to watch.
Sitting
Here at the 7th. Take with you every time out.
Is locked in here. She might be going for it.
Appreciate it.
Pulling hybrid out of the bench. Penny, your green side. What do you see in this one?
I've given it a good look. I see this one being really
It's so frustrating to leave it short. What can you tell us about hole number 8?
If you find the fairway off the tee,
Thanks a lot.
birdie is definitely a possibility.
fourth
check
air
in
shaft.
with John. He's got more.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on hole number 17.
How about the quality of this shot? This might go in. That was wonderfully done.
We're back. Time to have more live play. How about this birdie putt? Henny, what more can you tell us?
I've paced it out. It's 40 feet.
This putt on a good line. And just misses. Here's the tap in for par. And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard. Now to 9, a par 4.
A menacing hole indeed. Usually plays right back into the teeth of the wind. Absolutely tattooed that drive.
For more, we send it down to John.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 18th.
Don't stop now. Keep on.
That was exactly what the doctor ordered.
We're going to see what can happen out of the fairway bunker. Still some work to do here. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
This one's going pretty.
A 3-footer coming up.
A good look at mine.
10 holes in dogleg right.
Not a single corner on this entire hole. It's a good birdie opportunity if your second shot is spot on the distance.
Excellent raid, gentlemen. Excellent raid.
That's the thick stuff.
I know that look. That's a job well done.
Left of the green.
If you will.
I'm not. That
And
DeForester,
a
see if
very
you can
long
find a way.
putt remains.
Fridge. The fridge. Do we have
Opportunity here and a good-looking putt. And it is just not there. A par tap-in on this hole. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front.
Hole number 11 is a par 4.
Converted from a par 5 into a par 4.
I think I still beat that
This
Robin.
hole is brutal.
Bit untidy, wasn't it?
That's right, yeah. But you don't want that. So,
Go with the 5-iron here.
I could probably throw it on the stove with something. That would make it.
Good shot there. 7 feet to the cup.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Here we are on the 12th, a par 5.
Avoid all the bunkers with your tee shot and go find yourself a birdie.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
She's staring down 160 yards or so.
Actually, where I'd like to hit.
This one's for birdie. She gets that one to go down, and she's extending her lead.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
The 13th is a par 3.
Straight down the hill, dotted with bunkers, both left, right, and center. This green chases away from you just slightly.
Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, that was pure. So 6 feet between her and the hole.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
A strong tee shot, a strong hole all around. 4 is definitely a great score here.
She's top quality player, this one. Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
Yes, the only thing that could ruin it now is a triple bogey.
Setting up for her 3rd shot.
Giving this one ample room out to the right.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole.
Out of 15, a par 4.
A gettable hole for the longer players because they could reduce this hole in length considerably.
Wow, that was launched. Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down.
Air filters are clogged in block 7. Breathe shallow if you're over there.
So close to a birdie. Finishing off that hole.
Whew, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
16 is a meaty par 3.
Hit your tee shot out to the left-hand side and take your chances getting it up and down from there.
This is a hybrid. Not a bad shot right there. Henny, how tricky is this one?
A tricky little slider here, downhill, moving to the left.
This one on a good line. That close. All right, here we are with a par opportunity. All right, that one is behind us. Now to 17.
Love this tee shot. Hit it to the crest of a mound, and from there, it's all downhill from there. I've seen players in the past, as it blows so hard sometimes, take putter down the hill for their second shots. What an incredible view standing from the top of that hill.
This one a good distance away. That's a good-looking stroke right there. This putt still tracking nicely. A tap in left for birdie. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider. Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. 18, a par 4.
Down the left-hand side, off the tee is the line.
Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
Yeah, she's looking at a little over 140 yards.
No, it's all right if you don't want to. Those are the deals. They're
This
sorted
looks
by
right at the pin.
sorted by top
Everyone
ratings.
shared the same dream at the beginning of the week. And
Oh,
now
yeah.
it's a reality for this
We have,
player
yeah.
to become. The putt drops, and there's your winner of the Open Championship
Yeah.
at Royal Port Rush.
What
Yeah,
a
the hazelnut
sensational
and the
week
fruits.
here in Northern Ireland.
But for price, I wouldn't recommend that one. Unless the deal's really good.
Rich, just an incredible performance, back-to-back wins on tour.
It takes a lot of mental fortitude to win not just once, but back-to-back weeks. Job well done.
Well, that'll do it for us today. For our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and we'll see you next time.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome in for the final round of the 3M Open. Let's find out who's crowned champ. It's great to have your company. I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam. And out on the course bringing all the action is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. All right, Rich, before we head out to the action on the course, a quick thought on TPC Twin Cities.
It's a golf course where you can make a lot of birdies at. You know, as far as TPC golf courses, it's good. You know, I'm not going to say it's great, but that's no disrespect to the golf course because it's in perfect shape year in and year out. I think the way that they set up the golf course is wonderful. It's just, you know, big hitters can take advantage of certain tee shots and make some of those long holes so much shorter. But still, it all has to be done. I think the biggest key for any player this week is on the greens. You have to putt the ball extremely well because you're going to have so many good looks for birdie. And even sometimes you get 30 to 40 feet. Those become good looks as well if you're already making the ones from 10 to 15 feet. So I think the winner this week is definitely because that putter in the bag is cooperating.
We head down to the first hole. Been quite a dominant performance by her, hasn't it? But quite a healthy lead. Let's see how she closes this one out. And let's see what she can do here today. Time for the second shot into the first. On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. John, have you got a read on this one?
And this one going left to right there, Luke.
Rolling end to end is looking nice.
Oh, what about this start?
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
As you said, Rich, TPC Twin Cities, not a long golf course, but ball in play is imperative if you want to make the birdies. Here at the second, water and bunkers come into play.
This is a tee shot that I believe must be challenged. You must take driver out to hit it over that bunker down the right-hand side to leave yourself with as short a second shot as you can possibly get. This green can cause all kinds of problems as it pitches from left to right down towards the water. It's a birdie opportunity if you're bold enough to take on the tee shot.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
This is for par.
And that puts her in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. This is her second here.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the player is firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
And that should secure the par on this one. And she's our leader. All right, Rich, birdie chance here at the fourth.
It can be, Luke, if your distance control is spot on. This is a two-tier green, and when the pin is all the way in the back left, it can be difficult to get it all the way back there.
This would be a great up and down. And it's just about 3 feet away. In she goes. Let's head to the next. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. There's plenty of twists and turns around TPC Twin Cities, and the fifth is another.
Massive, massive fairway here at the fifth. So tee it high, let it fly. Second shot straight back up the hill to a green that's fairly flat with a little bit more movement in the back portion of it. It's a cool design.
Going with the pitching wedge here. This would be a great up and down. Wow. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, reach the par 5 sixth. Reachable in two?
Most definitely, but you have to take an aggressive line down the right-hand side. Hitting it anywhere left into that bunker or otherwise is just a no-go zone. Out to the right-hand side, though, you get a clean look at this green. Water over on the left-hand side. The obvious place to miss your second is out to the right.
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? She needs this one for par. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. A chance to be aggressive here, Rich, at the short par 4 7th.
There's really no reason to be, because there's not much room up there, and only the biggest hitters in the game could possibly get it on this green. Just lay it up with a long iron or a fairway metal. That will leave a short second shot to a green that's flat and is just begging to be birdied.
And from the bunker here. Okay, that'll work. 12 feet to the cup coming up. John, what's the line on this putt?
This one's going to start out pretty straight, and then towards the hole, should take a little turn to the left.
Out of the par 3, 8th we go, and it's 205 yards.
This is a really cool designed long par 3. As you can see, the green is not very deep. It is wide, and there's lots of pin placements to use on this green. Probably my favorite hole on the golf course. Luke?
And Henny, what's she looking at for this putt?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
I like it. 2 in a row.
And she remains in first place after that one. Rich, this golf course designed by the legendary Arnold Palmer, and the 9th resembles the 18th of his Bay Hill Club and Lodge.
This is fraught with danger everywhere. Out to the right, out of bounds comes into play quickly. If you miss it over to the left, there's waste area that you want no part of. Find the fairway, and the second shot demands you keep it left of that water. Anywhere on the green on the left side is a fantastic play.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. This putt for par here. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. And Rich, she's been impressive so far, continues to lead this event.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack.
Nicely done. And Rich, that back-to-back win could be within reach here. This player can just gain a few more strokes on the inward half.
Winning last week, this player's full of confidence, and rightly so.
Putting for birdie. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And just checking in on the standings. And she continues to lead this tournament. The 11th, though, a sterner par 4, measuring 470 yards.
Straight back uphill as well, Luke. You don't want to be in that fairway bunker on the right-hand side, so bail out just a little bit to the left. Second shot, straight back up the hill to a green that is very deep.
Playing this shot from 120 yards.
Wind's coming right into her face.
This is her 3rd shot. Can she make her par on this one? Okay, let's head to the next. She's currently sitting in first place. The players face an elevated tee shot at the par 5 12th ridge, but keep an eye on the water.
Keep an eye on the water. No need to hit driver here. Just take out a 3-wood, and that golf ball will chase down the fairway quite nicely. In the second shot, slightly back uphill. I think most players will have no problem reaching this green in 2.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
She is locked in here. I think she might be going for it.
And Henny, what kind of a lie is she draw?
She'll probably be better off if she just throws this out. I mean, this is really just not nice at all.
And that one has come out of the bunker and onto the green, but a long way away. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
If this goes in, this is going to be putt of the century. This is huge. Good effort from there.
Just a 4-footer remaining.
This for par.
Holding steady in first place after that one. Reach the 13th, the par 3, measuring 216 yards. It's a tough one.
It is. Elevated tee box, but an elevated green as well. Not a bunch of room on the front part of it. Obviously more room as the green gets deeper, but the bunker on the right is an absolute no-go zone. It's very deep and very difficult to get up and down from.
Opting for the 5-iron. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
The perfect leave. Uphill, right to left.
Oh, she's hit a good putt here. I like the look at the line.
Looking nice.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And that'll keep her in the same spot on the leaderboard. When they stand on the tee at the par 4 14th, Rich, I'd imagine that fortune favours the brave.
It does. I think that players, should they decide to take this tee shot on with a driver, want to go at the second fairway bunker, as this fairway pitches severely from right to left. A driver will get you in there close enough to hit wedge for your second shot, which turns a difficult hole into an easy hole.
That sounded absolutely flushed. Time for the second shot at the 14th. This one could take a little bounce to the left. A good look at a birdie here. Henny's down there. You got a read?
This looks like it's going to go left.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. The 15th, par 4, and a strong one.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand sides. So hitting the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem. From there, the second shot goes straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. This is her second shot.
Wind moving right to left on this shot.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Okay, Henny, what's she looking at with this putt?
38 feet to go with this putt.
I don't mind the look of this. Come on.
Yahtzee!
And it's worth taking another look at that one.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
And she's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. The 16th at TPC Twin Cities, not a long par 4, but plenty of bunkers there to confuse you.
With the tees all the way back, it's just a fairway metal or a long iron off the tee and a wedge from there to a green that's not very deep but wide. Every once in a while, though, they'll move the tee box up, and when they do, get after it.
Bit disappointing, that one.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. And with that fine putt, she extends her advantage over the field. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Here we are at the penultimate hole of TPC Twin Cities, Rich, and there's water everywhere on this short par 3.
Water to the left, Luke. Bunkers out to the right. If you're going to find the green, you better be brave.
Henny, take us through this putt. What's she facing?
Love it or hate it, it's a downhill left to right putt.
Oh, this has got a nice looking roll on it. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. The finishing hole at TPC Twin Cities has the players licking their chops, Rich. An eagle chance.
If they're brave enough to take it down the right-hand side of this fairway and avoid the water, then yes, going for it is a must. However, a lot of players will be lured into taking it down the left-hand side, and a little bit of a missed left now you've got all kinds of tree issues. This green has got a lot of movement to it. Better watch the spin with your third shot if you lay up.
Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Second shot here on the 18th hole. As Tiger would say, bang. Oh, that one skirted the edge of the hole. Can she do it? A chip for the tournament.
Getting better, getting better.
And now this to win the that's a PGA Tour title to add to the list. Your 3M Open champion.
Congratulations to the 3M winner. Only the best of the best win here in Minneapolis.
That is a comprehensive performance, Rich.
Didn't break a sweat on the way to victory lane. I gotta say, I love it. It was so easy and smooth. It was a work of art.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports. Welcome everyone. It's time to get ready for the gripping season-long pursuit of the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Well, it's time to find out who wins this event. Let's head out for the final round. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here alongside my booth mate Rich Beam, and out on the course is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. There's great anticipation in the air, and we're delighted to have you with us as we begin this next event on 2K Sports. Let's catch up with play down on the opening hole. She's played beautifully all tournament. Will she take it all the way to the finish line? And let's see if she can set the tone for a good day.
Catching downslope here. Trying to run it down to the green. It might get there.
I just love the aggressive play there, Rich.
Not backing down one iota there, Luke. Love the aggressive play.
Henny, what's she looking at here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 29 feet from the cup.
Ooh, watch this one break. That's disappointing.
Big breaking putt right there. She didn't quite get the break spot on, but just short work left for her birdie.
And after that, sitting at 24 under par for the tournament. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
That downslope has just added a ton to this drive.
Well, Rich, we're at the Knot Championship, and this is the week before the start of the FedEx Cup playoffs. There may be some nerves this week for some players who need to grind out some more FedEx Cup points to qualify for those all-important finals.
Well, those players not finishing in the top 70, Luke, will not advance to the FedEx Cup playoffs. Even though they might finish in the top 125, 70, that's the cutoff number. That's what they're aiming for.
And this one is for her par. Well hold. Let's move on. And it's a score of minus 24 as we head to the next hole. On to the par 5 third. Oh, that's a sweet looking swing, that one. Playing this shot from about 210 yards out. Lining this one out from fairways. Oh, that one started on a pretty handy line. Come on. Oh, you beauty. Moments like that deserve another look.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
She's currently in first position. I'm pretty sure this player will be full of confidence now after that eagle back at the last hole. That one just a bit too far offline. Time for the second shot here at the fourth. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that one almost went in the cup. Just 3 feet to the cup.
These par putts, they keep around going.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Hole 5 is a par 3. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. 14-footer. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt is breaking right to left.
Well done. Take the birdie.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. Second shot here on the 6th.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. And that was a bogey by our leader. So the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
That's a bit unfortunate for her. Second shot here on the 7th.
Yeah, nice from the rough.
And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. And he's down there. You got a read?
Oh, this is going hard left.
That one had eyes for it the whole way. And she's maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. We've arrived now at the par 3/8. Chosen the pitching ridge here. Second shot here on the 8th. Well, this one looks like it's going to break a long way. A chance to make a birdie just slides by. And that finishes up the efforts with a tiny little tap in. Hole number 9 is a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively. What a gargantuan tee shot.
Well, that was a boss move off that tee. Found the green in one shot. Henny, what's she facing with this putt?
This is so long, I don't even have words for it. It's just long. Okay, good start. Now watch this one. Watch it.
That one's going to turn out pretty well, I think. Just a short putt remaining here. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. Well, Rich, that's always a nice way to get going out of the gates and in top spot. Impressive.
Absolutely. You dream of being in this position. Ahead by a bunch with just a few holes to go. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the view.
Good looking shot this. Here we are, Rich. A wonderful opportunity on the table. The chance to go back to back. Just how big would that be?
Obviously massive, but I'm very impressed. They've put themselves in a position to win for the second week in a row. Impressive.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy. She'll be happy with that one from the fringe. Good putt. And that'll keep her in the same spot on the leaderboard. Here we are at the 11th hole, a par 3. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Henny, take us through this putt. What's she facing?
This is just going right the whole way along.
That's a good looking putt, that. Ooh.
She'll take it. Big breaking putt, not easy to read. This is going to be an easy par, though.
Down she goes. Let's head to the next. She's currently in first place on the leaderboard. The 12th hole is a par 4.
This one has hit the down slope. It might run out a little more. Let's see.
Yeah, well played. 11 feet left to the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And there it is. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The par 5, 13th hole. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Always a challenging approach to an elevated green. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Setting up for her third shot. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Oh, what a putt.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. On the tee now, the par 4, 14th hole.
Coming off a birdie at the last, looking to add another one.
That was absolutely murdered. Come on, get down. That was special. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Okay, my money is on a right to lefter.
Oh, she's making it look easy. Holding putts with will. That's a good view from where she's standing on top of this leaderboard. Here we are on the par 4, 15th hole. She's better than that. That'll be disappointing. What's she facing with this shot, Henny?
You're going to need 1 or 2 clubs more because this green is sitting up.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. This putt is about 8 feet.
She's got a par save here.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Welcome to the 16th hole, a par 3. That reminded me of the Big Easy, silky smooth. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
An 18-footer for her, guys.
She should be impressed with that. That's another putt that will build on her advantage. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. Now, great rhythm on that swing. Time for the second shot at the 17th. That should find the sand. This would be a great up and down.
Big breaking putt. This has started perfectly.
Oh, absolute stunner. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
And she's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. What a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Oh, what a shot by our leader. As they drive for show putt for Doe, but that was plenty of show there. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Wind blowing straight downwind for her.
And with this putt to claim the Knot Championship title. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
I think this is going to move pretty hard left to right.
Not the end of the world. There's another chance here to close out the victory. And you can go ahead and add another title to your list of wins.
What an incredible week. This player was spot on all week long. What a finish. Great win.
Well, Rich, it's now official. This player is heading to the FedEx Cup Wells.
Job well done. What a year it's been. They've played solid all year long. They must be looking forward to next week's FedEx St. Jude Championship.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HP Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.